Okay, hello. I'm mikaylabieberful, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a tutorial on how to make this photo here. So as you can see, what I've done is I have a main photo of a girl's face, and then it gives an optical illusion that it is a mosaic type thing of Justin Bieber in behind. And I just use pictures of Justin Bieber. You can use whatever you want. And yeah, so here we go. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a picture of someone's face. Now, this is just a random face that I found off Google Images. You can find those, use your own face, use your friend's face, you can use anything. And you will want to make sure that it's like a nice image like this and it's of their face. You can do it with other, like with the whole body, but I find for now it's just easier once you do it for the first time to just do it with the face. Easier. Now the other thing you're going to need is two photos which are going to be the background. So you can see these photos, you can use up to 4 photos. You use 1 to 4. I usually use 2 because I find it just looks better and it creates a better pattern. And so I'm going to use this photo here and this photo here. They can be any photo. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is make sure that your photo is good. So like if you have too much of the body, then you're going to have to crop it to just get the face. So mine is already of the face, so it's good. I don't need to do anything next. Now, we're going to start working on the the other 2 photos. So make sure you have all 3 photos open in Photoshop Elements, and you're going to click on your first photo, and you're going to go to your crop tool, which is right over here. Click on your crop tool, and up here you'll see the width and height. You want to make sure both are 50 pixels, so 50 px. Now, you're just going to take your crop tool, and you're going to crop this face. Now, if you have some extra, like see here I have the background, and like you have like a shirt, like you can crop that stuff out. If your photo, if you don't have room to crop stuff out, that's okay, just crop the whole photo, and then whenever you press the little check mark down here, then it makes it smaller. So it makes it 50 pixels by 50 pixels, which is the size that you want. And now you're going to do it with the other photo as well. And do it with all the photos that you have. And I'm going to crop out the shirt, so we're just going to do it like this, and then you see it's wrong. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a new file. So for this, you can go File, New, Blank File, or you can use the keyboard shortcut Control N or Command N if you're on a Mac. Now here you have to make sure that your width and your height is 100 pixels, and make sure here it's pixels, it's not inches or centimeters, else it'll be way too big. So 100 by 100 pixels. And we're just going to wait for that to open, and now you have that. So now we're going to go over here to our Move tool, and we're going to grab 2 of each of our photos. However, if you have 1 photo, you're going to have to use 4 of that photo. If you have 4 photos, then just 1 of each photo. Now, you can place these however you like, but this is how I do it. This is how I was taught to do it. You place the duplicate of that photo like diagonal, so like across. Because then once you put it together, it'll create a way better effect and look really cool. So now we have that. Now we're going to flatten the image, because as you can see over here, we have multiple layers. We have 5 layers. We have our background layer and then our 4 photos. So we're going to go to layer, flatten image, so that all becomes 1 layer. And now we're going to go to enhance, adjust color, and remove color. Or you can use keyboard shortcut Shift Control U or Shift Command U if you're on Mac. And it pretty much just makes it black and white. That's pretty much all done. Now we're going to save it as a pattern. So for that we go Edit, Define Pattern. And you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it Bieber. You can name it Pattern 1, press random keys, whatever you really want, doesn't matter. And now we're going to go back to our image. Now here, it's important that you make a new layer. So you can go you can go Layer, New, so you can use Shift Control N, Shift Command N if on Mac, or you can press this button down here. I find this easier. Whatever works for you, doesn't matter. Just create a new layer. Now we're going to go up here, Edit, Fill Layer, and then it might already be on foreground color. That's what it usually comes up as. You're going to want to go here, and you're going to want to go to Use Pattern, and Custom Pattern, and then you're going to go down here. As you can see, I have a lot that are saved, and you're going to want to find your pattern. make sure the blending mode is normal and the opacity is 100%. And click OK. And then as you can see, you can't even see your person, it's just your smaller photos. So we're going to go here, and where it says normal, you want to switch it to, where are we here, overlay. Now as you can see, this and this photo look a lot different. A lot of times all you have to do is change the setting here to overlay, but sometimes you're going to have to do more than that. It's really easy. The first thing you can try is you can try changing it to soft light instead. Now as you can see, that is much better than before because the other one was really harsh. But if you want it all depends on like what you want. If you want to see more of the face, then just go to the opacity and bring it down a bit. So we're going to go here, just bring it down to about 75. And that's way better. If you want it like so you can barely see it, then you can bring the opacity down more. Or if you want it like I had before, then you can leave it as overlay. But I'm going to go to soft light and just bring the opacity down a little bit to here. And there you have it. It's that easy, and then just save your image and you can share it with all your friends. And so it's really cool, and if you have any questions, make sure to ask me and I'll get back to you. And if you have any like suggestions of tutorials you want me to do that you think I might know, just let me know and I'll try and see if I can do that for you. I really want to be able to help you guys out. And yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribing and commenting and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.